Apple iOS 12, the features are nothing less than mind-blowing. There's location-wise DND too. While iOS 11 was released last year on September 19, 2017, there have been some great features incorporated in Apple's iOS 12, and they are simply mesmerizing. But at the same time, they seem to highlight what actually exists in other phones. For example, even Android P has the apps monitoring feature or the screen time feature. With high expectations that we invest Apple with, let's explore if it has stood by them. Promising other vibes that are exuded till now, some features are simply wow. While some will make you go why this late? With the WWDC, Worldwide Developers Conference, 2018 to be conducted till June 8, which began from June 4, we have our fingers crossed for some amazing news from the always elegant tech giant. The beta version shall be live later this month and the final version by this fall. Moreso, the update will be available to the devices that have been blessed with iOS 11. PS performance is kept at the core value. The Measure app, loaded with augmented reality, you can measure real-world dimensions with iOS 12. You can now measure objects and walls around you. Simply place them under your camera, tap, and draw a line. Voila, it measures it. Fun, isn't it? Great news here. You can now FaceTime 32 people at a time. This group FaceTime feature will be available on both iOS and macOS. What's mesmerizing is that the window of people who are talking will get enlarged, and shrink when they aren't. So you won't have to raise your voice to be heard. Also, you can use Animoji and Memoji to make things even more interesting. The smarter version of Photos, the features in here merely call out Google Photos, with the artificial intelligence that Apple is breeding Photos. There will be automatic search suggestions and a new For You tab that will suggest images you have taken on this day in the past year and will also recommend filters for them. Share suggestions will also be provided, and once shared with the friend, it will even prompt the friend who received the photo to share their own pics and videos from the same event. Imagination and execution, the perfect way. The mind-blowingly convenient feature of DND, a highly personalized one. The Do Not Disturb feature has gone a lot smarter. You can either mute incoming notifications overnight or for an hour. But the best of all, the DND feature can activate automatically while you are at a specific location. I mean, isn't that just best suited for us all? Screen time. Just like Android P, iOS 12 is here with features about screen time and apps monitoring, assessing how much time you spend on your smartphone and individual apps. It will also provide a weekly summary of your usage. The most entertaining feature, Memojis. A memoji is an emoji that matches you and your style. From skin color to hairstyle to outfitting, the Memojis is something Apple has put great efforts into. Performance, that's notches higher. VP Craig Federighi said that they are doubling on performance for iOS 12 and have also demonstrated certain aspects where they have actually worked really well. For instance, Craig highlighted some results of Apple's tests on an iPhone 6 Plus. Now apps launch 40% faster, the system keyboard comes up 50% faster too, and opening the camera is 70% quicker, as told by Craig. Siri shortcuts that will help you ace through the day. Based on your routine and the habits you exhibit with your phone, Siri will be there for you more intelligently. The Siri Shortcuts app will directly help you. For example, if you order a coffee every day in the morning, it will prompt and ask you for it. iBooks is now Apple Books. The new UI change facilitates discoverability. According to Apple, this makes it easy to explore new titles and browse the top charts, curated collections, and special offers. Features seem really good and pretty helpful, too. Share in the comments section which features you love the most.
Let it go.